안녕하세요, 오리버쌤입니다. 지난 영상에서 로이 여사가 젓가락으로 식사하는 모습을 보여드렸는데요. 며느리 마님이 직접 젓가락 쓰는 법을 교정해드리는 모습을 보고 국제 결혼에서 고부 사이는 어떤지 또 어떤 문화 차이가 있는지 궁금해하시는 분도 많더라고요. 그래서 오늘은 로이 여사가 시어머니로서 느끼는 문화 차이에 대한 얘기를 해볼까 해요.
Oh, you spilled your water? Wait a second. Here, I got spillage. Was it here or here? What are you doing? Do you remember when we were here for the first time in the US? We went to the Colorado. So in the airport, I remember you had coffee in your hand.
You spilled some of your coffee.
Spilled on your clothes.
On my
I
clothes?
remember. So I ran into the bathroom. I rolled my hands with the toilet paper and I tried to wipe your clothes off. And you were like, because in Korea sometimes you don't have like napkin box, especially in schools. So that's why I just ran into a toilet paper box.
Yeah, well, that makes
immediately.
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, and then I realized that maybe she was surprised because I used toilet paper and I touched your body without the permission. I was
That might have been
Oh,
part
no.
of it too.
That's part of it, yeah, because you're just the space with Americans is don't come closer than this.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna hug each other.
Because even if I did that, that'd be kind of weird for you.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
if I ran to the
Why?
bathroom, grabbed toilet paper, and I ran over
Yeah.
and just started wiping you down,
Yeah.
that would be kind of odd because it's just like I think it's personal space more than anything. Even between family members, there's if you don't have permission, you're like, oh, let me wipe your mouth off. If you don't ask, you don't just run in and wipe your
Yeah.
mouth. Like in our video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Same
I
thing.
remember it took a minute to get me to the toilet paper and come back. But I remember you were just standing there and Brad was standing there too. So I was like, why is nobody's taking care of it?
Yeah.
So do you just standing there and just stare at each other? Like,
Usually you just take care of yourself.
Okay.
Like someone
Yeah.
can offer you, do you need a napkin or something? Are you okay? And then usually you're just like, I'm fine. I'm not a baby. I can handle it.
That's another thing. Toilet paper is embarrassing to have it out on the
toilet paper.
table, or no Kleenex. Because when I visited you in Korea, everyone at their desk
Yeah.
had toilet paper.
I remember in Korea, like even in the restaurants, like do you remember on the walls, like they would have like an actual toilet paper
and holder.
holder or dispenser or whatever, like on the wall?
No.
So you can just like conveniently,
And wipe your
you pull it down, you wipe your face off.
In a restaurant?
Yeah.
and really humble.
Not like a really
Oh.
nice restaurant, like
Yeah, just a mom and pop.
yeah. But I mean, people like it because it's convenient, and it's not like they're using that actual roll of toilet paper in the bathroom at the same time. It's there
Yeah.
specifically
For-
for you to wipe
Yeah,
your
I
mouth
don't remember
off.
seeing that, but
Yeah.
I think I would have done a double take.
But toilet paper and napkins and tissues are all the same material. Why Americans are really like obsessed? Why do they think it's dirty?
No, it's because of what it's for. It's for bathroom use.
Yeah, that's why it's called. Was it bath tissue? Or that's what it says on the package. It'll say bath tissue.
Yeah.
Or like bathroom toiletry. So like whenever they see a roll of toilet paper, all you think of is a bathroom. You don't like think of anything else. Like
Toilet.
it's got to stay in the bathroom. You don't take it out.
Bathroom
Yeah.
doesn't sound as bad to me.
But I think Americans we're very like, I guess you could say a little, like when we think of
It's kind of squeamish.
we're
we're squeamish.
squeamish when it comes to stuff that happens in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So we don't like.
I could
freely
never
talk about it.
imagine my mother having toilet paper anywhere in the house except the bathroom.
They don't walk around it.
No.
Could you say the word fart? At dinner, could you say the word fart? What would happen?
I'm totally surprised by that.
Really?
Yeah, and I was surprised when Cherry started saying it too. She said, Nana, did you fart? Whoa, where did you get that from?
Because she
I-
does that all the time. That's why we.
Yeah. Well, see, as adults, I don't like people saying it out loud to each other.
I remember my friend's mom got really angry at me one time because I said, I asked my friend, I was like, did you fart? And she got really angry at me.
Yeah.
And I was like 10. She's
My-
like, did you just say fart? And I'm like, yes. Don't say fart. Okay, what do I
Why
call
not?
it? just don't talk about it. Okay.
So it's just a family thing. Then.
Yeah, well,
No, this is I think among
culture.
Cultural thing.
It was a German town.
Okay.
They're all very reserved.
yeah. So reserved Americans do not talk about
Yeah, and
Even-
bodily functions.
I'm gonna use only napkins or tissue on your clothes.
all spring I was miserable to the point where I couldn't sleep. I kept waking up coughing and, you know, my nose, all day my nose was just running and I was miserable. And I kept going to the allergy doctor and he would give me nasal sprays, which I tried, and I'd always get a big bruise.
Oh no, that's
Like-
a big bruise.
That's 1 week old. They say there's no cure, and as long as there's grass and trees. Oh, no, it's okay. Don't worry. No. Like when I told you that Medicare was not going to cover so much, and I was going to end up spending so much
Yeah.
money, and that's why I went like 4 years without getting hearing aids, and that made you really sad.
Because that story is really sad.
It is
Yeah.
sad.
It is sad. Is it unusual to act like
Well,
like that?
I think the big cultural difference here is Americans are more like they're more analytical and like they rationalize. So in that situation, instead of like reacting emotionally, because it feels like I think in the U.S. if you react emotionally to something like that, you'll make that person feel sad too, and
Yeah.
it doesn't improve the situation. So it's more like, oh, I'm gonna go out and do something for you. I'm gonna go figure out where the best hearing
Yeah,
aids
they
are.
want to fix. Americans are always like, what can we do to fix it? Right away,
Yeah.
fix.
I think that's a big cultural difference. But in Korea, her reaction I think would have been pretty normal, right? When you say
Yeah.
it's
Like show the empathy first, and then I want to fix it.
Another situation maybe was when my brother got hit by a car.
Yeah.
And I was describing that, and you were almost in tears.
Yeah, because that's really devastating and it's really sad. How can you not react on it? Like, how can you say, "Oh, that's okay, okay"?
not that it's
not
okay,
a
but
robot.
it's like
I was sad too, but I was really scared because I thought, oh man, is he going to be able to walk again or
Yeah.
live alone? And of course, I was upset that he was in pain and everything. But I don't know, I don't cry that easily. Just-
I think Americans in general
I
don't
don't.
cry that easily. Like
I
we're
think-
afraid to show it. I think.
I think in Korea, connecting with like emotion is a part of communication in Korea. That's why you show sadness if somebody's sad.
to be empathizing.
Yeah, to be connected and to like understand more.
Yeah.
So you
Other
cry
people.
together, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you get bothered when I act
No,
like that?
no, it just, well, it almost made me cry. And I was like, oh no, am I going to cry?
Yeah.
But I thought, oh, that's just so sweet that she
Yeah.
feels like that.
I don't know why we're so
Yeah.
we don't want to
We're
show.
kind of like, the word is, what I'd say, strong or stalwart. We act more like just a rock that someone
Yeah.
can rely on to
Uh-huh.
help them.
Yeah.
yeah,
and-
and I don't know if it's because we're like
Americans.
Germanic,
It could be,
because we have German blood, and maybe we're.
I think
older.
Italian people would be different. Italian.
Yeah,
oh
it's
yeah,
definitely-
very,
they're-
very different, yeah.
So Americans, depending
Yeah.
on their background, I think they can be quite different.
Yeah,
but
Germans,
Germans,
they hide their emotions.
Do they
Yeah.
feel sadness though?
Of course.
yeah.
But they don't
Yeah.
express it. They just
No.
inhale it, right? That's what it is? Is that what it is?
No, they feel it, but they just put it in, keep it inside. You know, like
And then express it through like
anger.
metal and rock. And,
Germans are all about control.
Okay.
And I keep saying German, I'm half English.
Yeah.
So you're a quarter English.
but still, Anglo-Saxon.
I got that
Like
Anglo-Saxon.
British, German, like
Vikings.
that section of Europe, or from my experience, tend to be a little.
Yeah.
I'll control myself more.
No, I don't.
It's okay.
I'm imagining like when I get more with your mother,
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll be the same way.
Yeah,
And
she'll feel
That
that.
I-
She's
I
more than me.
appreciate that. That's
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really nice.
Hmm.
It's a change because America's become very tough.
Yeah.
Is it good? Anyway, I'm gonna pay for everything, okay? You don't need to worry
I'll
about it.
get mine.
No, I can take care of it.
Oh no, I'll get mine.
No, don't worry. I can
I just figured I'd pay for myself.
Oh, don't worry. I can take care of it. You enjoyed your food. That's what
Loved it.
matters.
It wasn't my birthday or anything.
That's fine. sometimes Dutch pay feels so kind of cold. Like I don't feel like it's kind of like family thing. Like,
I just think Americans hate the idea of feeling like they owe money to somebody, and they like it to just be like clean and just like
Cut and dry.
Yeah, cut and dry like that.
so when you go out with Judy, sometimes do you go Dutch too?
Yeah, yeah. If it's not a birthday or something.
Oh,
I feel like I should be buying it for you
really?
because you're my daughter-in-law
Huh.
and I'm the older one and presumably I have more money, but you know, you never know.
Yeah.
But you know, older people like to treat their younger relatives.
Even on a regular basis.
Yeah.
I think it's because Korea we have hyo concept, like respect parents concept. It's really
Yeah.
strong in Korea. That's why it's
And you bow to
different.
your elders and everything like that.
elders, but especially for their parents.
Or we
So
just
when they're married, I think they are considered as an adult, like full grown up. So they are expected to pay your meal or allowance. Yeah, too.
or give a monthly allowance. That's the thing in Korea is you give your parents a monthly allowance.
And that's totally foreign to me. Giving
Normal.
your parents money is just really weird to me.
Really?
I
So you
mean,
don't
not
touch
except
the
for
camera.
birthday. To me, it seems like Koreans feel an obligation to take care of their parents financially.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, most of my friends, a lot of my friends in Korea were doing that. As long as they had like a steady job and whatnot, they would usually, I guess, come up with a percentage of their pay to pay their parents.
Wow.
Do you want to sit on my
Yeah,
lap?
so that was very normal, and this actually causes a lot of friction between married couples because they'll like fight, like
'Cause
how
they
much are you gonna give your
They
mom?
don't agree on that.
Yeah, so that can cause a lot of problems. It's-
Like when I went home to visit my mother as an adult and we'd go out to eat, she always bought my food. I never offered, I never thought of buying her
Yeah.
really,
because she was my mom.
Even though you were making money.
Yeah, I had a really good job and she would just, oh, let's go to eat and not like I'm gonna take you. She'd say, let's go eat lunch.
Yeah.
yeah,
And she'd automatically buy it. And I wouldn't offer
Mhm.
because she was my mom.
What if you offered? Like, how would she react?
She'd say, oh, no, don't
She
worry
wouldn't
about
let
it.
you.
No, she'd say, no, put that away.
Really?
Yeah.
Like there's a saying that when you get the first salary in your life, you gotta give all that money to your parents.
Yeah, when you
That's-
get your first
Wow.
paycheck.
Yeah.
That's totally up. People here are,
Yeah, you give your whole paycheck. The first paycheck you get at your job, the whole thing goes to your parents.
wow.
It's funny that we have cultural difference in money too.
Yeah. Big difference.
네, 여러분 오늘 영상 어땠어요? 시어머니와 며느리의 문화 차이 좀 신기했죠? 뭐 어떤 분들은 문화 차이 들으면 갈등으로 생각하시겠지만 저희는 얘기하면서 오히려 장점 더 많다고 느꼈어요. 특히 깊게 공감하고 오늘을 공경하는 것은 로이오사에게 좀 신선하게 느껴졌겠지만 오히려 더 따뜻하고 긍정적으로 느끼신 것 같아요. 이렇게 한국이랑 미국이랑 문화 차이가 있어도 저희는 이렇게 잘 지내고 있습니다. 서로를 뭐 이해하고 그리고 앞으로도 이런 재미있는 문화에 대한 얘기하면 확실히 계속 잘 지낼 수 있을 것 같아요. 네, 아무튼 오늘의 표현 squeamish 기억하시죠? 다음에 외국인 친구랑 같이 어떤 뭐 횟집에 가보면 그 친구한테 Does raw fish make you feel squeamish? 한번 물어보세요. Yes이라고 하면 아마 다른 데로 가야 될 것 같아요. 그쵸 여러분? 오늘 영상 마지막에 예문 있으니까 꼭 복습하세요. 그럼 다음에 봐요. 빠잉.
무섭게 해.
오늘의 표현 비위가 약한 squeamish. Some Americans are kind of squeamish about toilet paper. Some Americans are kind of squeamish about toilet paper. My grandmother was squeamish about the word fart. My grandmother was squeamish about the word fart. Are you squeamish at the sight of blood? Are you squeamish at the sight of blood? I felt squeamish when I saw a dirty diaper on the table. I felt squeamish when I saw a dirty diaper on the table.
Here, I got some toilet paper. Was it here? Or on your shoulder?
What?